Like you said, meat shop here, that way is totally different.
Larkin Moosh, Dravois Nerzy, War Pongi de Fui Nut.
There's somebody in here. What was that? Some kind of bang. Alright, we heard the door open over here. Bangs all around us. One went down here. Someone down there? Joe.
Unzip. Dumba.
Who's there?
Oh, Tinoba. Your mom? Cabin Heat? Bin Fahab. Dumba.
What's behind this wall?
Shamagra Gathara. Abivo.
In there?
Domain.
Be careful.
Yeah. Kifaya. Cabin Heat? Bin Fahab. Dumba. From Boy. Ukinik. Turip. Cabin Heat? Bin Fahab. Dunba. Yabani Zayaga. Wixana Zarspa. Fluhane Nurska.
At this same moment, Jay's camera captures two visual anomalies that strangely move together in tandem. We cannot conclude they are paranormal, but it's very coincidental that they appear right before we feel an energy pass through us.
Someone just came with the camera.
It's completely different down there. Yeah. What? Now I do. What the hell? Oh no, it's someone talking. What happened? What happened?
I'm on such high alert right now. Yes. And this bug just slid past my ear and I lost it. I was like, oh, I really feel that little weird thing. It was like, right by me, and it's just like, oh my god. I wasn't even thinking to realize how scary it was. Okay.
Oh, wait. Sorry.
It's still scary though. But then I didn't realize it's a bug. Bug. Oh my god, bro. That was a word.
Unzirpa Blues. Habinga. Gwinar Liza. Gorabani Shorg. Zimze Jaws. Danae. Kifaya. Habinga. Gwinar Liza. Minerva Wanji. Hey, Fref.
Yeah? That's funny. Right now? Okay. I'll be right back, guys.
As we search for the dark and oppressive forces that are lingering within the Astoria underground, I decide to use an old-fashioned disposable camera to see if I can capture a visual of this shadow figure that we were shown evidence of earlier.
The staircase go. Take that.
Oh my god.
What's happening?
I don't know. It's just like a very, very powerful energy right here.
All of a sudden, a very strong energy hits me at the base of these stairs. I feel disoriented and confused. Could this be residual energy from something bad that happened in this very spot? Or are we in the presence of a powerful spirit?
Whatever is down here underground, I want you to come to my voice.
Mildred. Alright, give me that. Right there. Right there.
I want you to come to my voice.
It's in plain view, so if that did happen,
Mildred. Yeah. It's your past life come to haunt you.
no, what's your no. Hey, I'm gonna fire up this. Whoa.
Did you hear that?
No.
Are you serious?
No, it sounds different over here where I'm at.
You didn't hear that?
No, what'd you hear?
It was like right through the room.
No, because I'm actually in this room. I don't hear what you're hearing. You're in the underground on top.
We feel you in here, so you might as well just show yourself, come hang out for a little while, because we're not gonna leave until we find you. It's gonna just annoy you. You might as well show up right here,
Make it easy on yourself.
right next to me, right here. I know this room. Whoa.
What?
Whoa, I just saw something really cold right here. Get a chest. Glowing orb.
Hold on. Something just moved in this room behind me.
That's a stick or a piece of wood or something.
From Billy's camera, you can barely hear this noise, but when we replay the audio from the X camera directly behind him, it's much louder.
Hold on.
I begin using the Ovilus 4 device to see if what I'm feeling at the base of these stairs will communicate with us. And as I begin asking questions, we capture something absolutely chilling.
What is up these stairs that I'm feeling? Somebody die here? What is in these tunnels? Where should we go? What is that gargling sound? Whoa, what's behind you, Jay?
Just as I hear a gargling sound behind me, a shadowy black unexplained mass appears to move to my right side, in the same area where I just heard this disturbing sound.
What's that gargling sound? Whoa, what's behind you, Jay?
Ashes. Mad.
Ashes matter?
It just said up, ashes, mad.
Zach,
What?
the fire.
Oh, that's right.
Most of the city burned down, and this was like the remaining bits.
Oh, so
Look at the ash of Astoria right now.
What? What do you mean?
wasn't there like two fires that broke through here?
It's the Cthulhu curse.
December 8th, 1922, the
Huh?
fatal Astoria fire ripped through this downtown
Or something just fell off a chair.
as many as 30 logs. Could this be a
That doesn't mean
forgotten
shit.
who fell victim to that fiery blaze?
Don't be dramatic. It's okay.
What is coming towards us?
Every weekday morning, CNN's 5 Things has what you need to get going with your day. It's the 5 essential stories of the morning in 5 minutes or less.
CNN's 5 Things with Kate Baldwin, streaming 5 days a week, starting April 15th on Max.
As our investigation of the Graveyard of the Pacific continues, we move deeper into the Astoria underground, only to become unnerved by the oppressive energy around us.
The building is just, it's so scary. It's like, you hear these noises or you bump into something even if it's not paranormal, and you're just, you know?
I know.
But it's not that the noises are so scary, it's the feeling in this world.
It's the feeling. We're coming back.
What's that, dude?
What's also extremely compelling is that just a couple
Blur?
seconds before activating something, this light anomaly
Shamagra Gathara, Abivo, Steva Payun, Dumba, Shamagra Gathara, Abivo, Kevin Heat, Bin Vahab, Dumba, Wabarani Charib, Zabri.
Jay and I have no idea that we just captured a black mass, as it manifested literally on me. However, the feelings down here are numbing. It's hard to see. We're not in any comfortable world to us whatsoever.
Ace Gathara, Shamagra Gathara, Abivo. Second name, Anibor, Gorabani Shorg, Zimze Jasp,
Why? Why?
Fluhane Nurska, Funiata, Cabanhe, Bin Vahab, Dunba. From Boy, Ukinik, Turip, Gorabani Shorg, Zimze Jasp, Steva Payun. Dumba.
Upon immediate review,
From Boy, Ukinik, Turip.
What?
Hey, Fref. Fluhane Nurska, Funiata. Second name, Anibor. Sublurf. Shuga.
Clarence?
Your mom?
That'd be funny.
Second name, Anibor.
Sure. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back.
Zirpa Blues. You want to Sublurf? Shuga. Uchima go larga slonkin. Baimaka boy. Ibi Hashinisi. Mespima. Goin Jayabimo. Steva Payun. Dumba. Unzirpa Blues. You want to Gorabani Shorg. Zimze Jasp.
we now receive these
Oh,
words.
Tanoba. Yamal? Habinka. Quinar Flizza. From Boy, Ukinik. Turip. Steva Payun. Dumba. Dene. Kafaya, Fluhane Nurska, Miata, from Boy, Ukinik, Trip, Habinka, Quinard Bliza, Sublurf, Shinka, Shamagra Gathara, Abivo, Fluhane Nurska, Miata, Habinka, Quinard Bliza, Yabani Zayaga, Wixana Zarspa, Nova, Yamal, Lucy Twasa, Dali Kubara, Seneca Belindi, Dene, Kufaya, Wabarani Charib, Zabris Kathara.
Anywhere between this phone and the phone call over there, which is all the way through the building.
Patrick, you just clicked it.
Crap. When I said come through, it just reached right up my shoulder and touched me. Aaron, look at this. What's wrong with this? My arm's frozen right now.
Just as Billy is interrupted by a strong energy, look what happens to the trifield meter. About to conduct an experiment inside a room of the Astoria Underground, where it's been said that someone was murdered. Something begins to make its presence known. And digital recorder, which are positioned in the other room.
Can you say something?
While the guys don't receive any voices on the paper, they do receive an audio on the digital recorder, and as they are making
Okay, back.
their child's voice is captured on the X camera's audio.
Nerba Wanji.
This sounds like a female or child saying, "Fuck you." As Aaron and Billy review the recorder from the experiment, they discover a message that's very similar to what was just captured on this camera's audio.
Aww. Oh, Nobu. Kiss annoy. Oh.
Oh my god! It worked. Oh, it totally worked.
Hello. Kiss annoy. Kablayan.
Yeah, I go there, I hear Bill, and then you hear a girl.
Right there.
and I are investigating 2 square blocks of underground. The worst thing happens. We become separated and cannot find each other.
Calusi Bafa.
Been together for a while, we got lost. This is the last area where we were when I saw him.
Kablayani. Oh.
All of a sudden, I hear Jay scream in the distance, and as you can see on this X camera, he is in complete pitch darkness when he accidentally steps into a hole and badly injures his ankle. As I discover Jay in pain on the ground and he can barely walk, I feel as though we have documented enough evidence in the underground to confirm that the Black Shadow figure this investigator showed us has been validated through our own visual evidence, along with additional proof of spirits. So although we'll walk away injured, our mission here is complete.
Hi, I'm Tiffany Masterson, the founder of Drug Element. All of our products are formulated with research-backed, skin-friendly ingredients that deliver clinically proven results, so you can customize easy routines to reset your
This
skin.
samba.
We think of our skincare as smoothies. Try mixing Pertini cream, Bee Hydra, and Tea Bronzy. They're applying them all at once for firmer, healthier looking skin. I know you and your skin will fall.
Ow.
Ooh, Yamala.
This is the Norblad Hostel. The basement connects to the underground.
I knew there was a deal down there. I was so scared. I woke up. I was crying.
Wish I had done to I don't think this is good.
It's all here. It's on the stars. It's all over. It's everywhere. It's shutting down all of our equipment. Ready to prep. We're in the duel. Shut up. Stop. Everyone stop.
There are things in this world that we will never fully understand. We want answers. We have worked years to build our credibility, our reputation,
We already
working
had
alongside
an
the
anime,
most renowned
but I don't know.
professionals in the field,
Maybe I was
capturing
wrong.
groundbreaking proof of the paranormal.
I can't give you an explanation.
This is our evidence, our ghost adventures.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
We're
Sorry.
at the Norblad Hostel in Astoria, Oregon, a port town that fed its share of ships to the ravenously deadly graveyard of the Pacific. The Norblad has undergone a stylish facelift in recent years, but before that, this building had a tortured history of crime and violence. We're here to investigate claims of demonic attacks at this 95-year-old building.
What?
I meet the guys on the waterfront to prep them for the
Yeah.
daunting task ahead. What was that?
Okay.
A seal or something?
Influenza. Okay.
You know, H.P. Lovecraft once wrote, the oldest and strongest emotion of mankind is fear. The oldest and strongest kind of fear is
Okay.
the fear of the unknown. The graveyard of the Pacific is all unknown. We don't know what lurks beneath the surface of this
True
water
that.
in Columbia. And we don't know what lurks inside the homes and buildings of Astoria. This is where our expertise, our knowledge is needed. Because what's going on at the Norblad is really serious. Ordained minister Aaron Collins and Christina Collins say they experienced a demonic attack in the basement of the Norblad. Why do you think that this was an attack by a demon?
Immediately I started getting nauseous when I went down there. That was the first sign.
Good.
So whenever I go to do the demonic removals, that's the first sign. The smell, the putrid, nasty, just horrible smell. I started getting that smell. I knew there was a demon down there.
Talk to me about the actual physical attack.
I immediately felt something negative, and I felt it starting to attack my spine. My visual was a hand grabbing my spine and squeezing. The pain was unbelievable.
It's funny that you're saying this right now. I hear a lot of different attacks, scratches, and pushes of this, but myself and Billy in particular, we seem to both be affected by the same thing. But it feels like a hand is just grabbing your lower spine and just squeezing.
Huh?
That's exactly what
It
happened.
puts you out.
Yeah.
I think it's not necessarily what's happened just in the Norblad. It's all connected to the underground through tunnels. It's just the residual energy from all the bad things that happened in once one of the wickedest cities. We're in the thick of it. Are you still at all being affected by what happened that night?
Yes.
Yes,
You are.
Yes.
damn near every day. It wakes him up in the middle of the night. It calls his name.
Are you serious?
I had the worst nightmare. I saw the demon.
What did the demon look like?
It was the most grotesque face. It was really long, hair made of wire.
So you're dreaming about this.
Dreaming
This
about it.
demon is entering into your dreams.
Absolutely.
And you believe that this is the demon from the basement of the Norblad.
I know it is.
Yes.
You know it
I
is.
know it is.
Well, my prayers are with you both.
Oh, we appreciate that.
And
Our prayers are with you when you go down. I'd like to pray with you guys before you go down, if you'll let me do
Yeah,
that.
we think it's absolutely necessary.
okay. Well, let's just do it right now.
Let's do
Absolutely.
that. Lord Jesus, we just call upon you right now to come down with the crew today. Just ask for your blessings and your protection. Ask that nothing negative can penetrate that protection around the crew. Ask that you just keep this demon away from me and my family once and for all. Just finish this once and for all, Lord. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Amen.
As we set up for our next interview, a woman approaches me on the street.
I just need the real media is what I need, because what's going on in this town is scary. So beautiful on top, and so dirty down below.
So what do you mean down below is bad?
Underneath the ground here.
Do you think there's spirits in the underground?
Oh yeah. Why wouldn't there be? Wherever there's been murder. Don't you know that?
So you believe there's been murders in the underground here?
This is a port town. What do you think?
1800s Astoria was considered one of the most treacherous port cities in the world. The practice of Shanghaiing, in which men were attacked, kidnapped, and sold to ships looking for crew, was rampant.
Astoria is a jumping off point for a lot of evil.
Are you speaking of other bad people or bad spirits and entities?
No real people. Doing real nasty.
Do they have things in the underground?
You know, there's all kinds of satanic worship, don't you know that?
In Astoria?
There are other things too that are extremely frightening that I will not speak of. monkey.
Sergeant didn't play.
That are here.
You know, that's gonna get me killed
It's gonna get you killed.
if I talk about this. Now I'm gonna need a bodyguard.
Floyd my
Suddenly, the
starter?
woman refuses to talk to
Ah,
us
yoyum.
and our interview is over. Our heads are spinning, so we take a moment to reflect on the investigation.
The old lady's, what she was saying is creepy.
What she said, you know what we're talking about.
Oh,
She
Zombo.
kind of just said it. And she kind of exposed it. Now that we know it, it's just a little bit more eerie than previous.
Oh, yeah.
Killed for telling you that. Yeah, what the hell? That's also right out of the Lovecraft story.
Why?
Because it's like a lady who reveals like a secret society or like some kind of underground demon.
That's what she was doing.
Doing it. And she was obviously made crazy by it. She's like running from super paranoid.
Yeah, she
White lady. Yeah. Oh my god.
It's crazy how H.P. Lovecraft not only
Yeah,
filmmakers
fauna?
and producers run into of The Shadow over Innsmouth when they were filming their movie Cthulhu, and now look at our production is running into the same parallels. But look what happened to the guy, the filmmaker.
Definitely, if there was a curse, we were under it. The movie bankrupted me and destroyed my reputation and forced me to live for a decade in Mexico.
Everything went bad for him. What are we hearing from the married couple that happened to them? Everything went bad.
It has literally plagued up my family for the last 3 months. Not only pushed my father down the stairs, my mother was put in the hospital for pneumonia. We just had a flood in our home. Finances tanked. You name it. This is all after the attack.
More weird layers of H.P. Lovecraft are now intersecting with our own stories.
Melody!
We meet with Norblad owner Paul Caruana at another hotel he owns in Astoria. Paul, how you doing? Can we talk? Okay. When Paul bought the Norblad building 10 years ago, it needed major renovations.
It was actually kind of a drug den in the city. It was really the worst hotel in the city.
Was it named the Norblad?
At the time, it was called the Hideaway and Hostel.
Okay, so and that had a bad reputation.
Real bad, yeah.
Like Aaron and Christina, Paul had a disturbing experience in the Norblad basement that continues to haunt him.
It was probably 10 or 11 o'clock at night. I went down through the storage space into the basement using my cell phone line. So I get to the bottom of the stairs, and there's a row of paints lined up against the wall. My back is to the basement, and I'm just looking at these paints, and I just felt chill, like, just right up my back. I was actually so scared. I was scared to turn around.
So it wasn't just a chill, there was an energy.
It was something a lot more than a chill, yeah. I mean, I just felt like there was something there. Me and Chill's talking about it. So within a few days of this, I'm at home, and I'm still kind of shook up by this whole event. I'm laying on the sofa, asleep. I had a dream that there was something behind me that I know is a witch. She was walking past me on the sofa, and her fingers went, and I could feel them rubbing on the back of my neck. I was so scared that when I woke up, I was crying.
The timing of this, for you to feel what you felt in the basement, and for that feeling then to magnify a few nights later in your dream, I don't think it's good. You're now in the category of attachment. That's what that is. Something that attaches itself to you. Gets enjoyment appearing in your dreams, causing fear.
That experience kind of woke me up to just how paralyzing fear can be.
Absolutely. And just like I started this whole thing off with a quote from H.P. Lovecraft about fear. Again, things just lining up in these investigations. You can see and hear demons.
This one's especially nasty. They can. They'll try to hurt you.
When trucks are what you do truck work better than anyone else. You do trucks that win by breaking every rule of what a truck should be. Trucks are what we do.
Okay, right now we are headed to the Nordblad. We're going to meet with a woman who calls herself a demon seer. And that means that she claims that she can see and communicate with demons. It's something I want to know about. I want to meet this lady, and not only that, she was in the basement at the time that the ordained minister...
It said it dropped. Oh, never mind. I see it. Wow, I'm dumb. Alright.
Guys, we are going to go into the basement with her. Hi, June. How are you?
Pretty good.
Good. Now, you are a demon seer,
I am.
which means you can see and hear demons.
I can see them, hear them, understand them, and remove them. Something that I've done for over 20 years.
So, we just got done hearing a lot about some things that have happened in the basement.
Oh, yes. A lot of things happening in the basement. Even now, there's something demonic down there. I already hear, see, and feel it.
In order, that makes no sense to me.
Now we just entered into the basement of the Nordblad. You okay?
Yeah.
Hold on, because I gotta put stuff in the fridge. Because it's being dumb.
Is it down here now?
A portal was created, what I call a dark portal, and it came through there. It's not very nice. They never are, but this one's especially nasty.
Can we go near it?
Oh, sure.
Where is it exactly? Right in the corner.
If you were to look, see this box or whatever is there, and then there's the white streak here, it's right in between there.
Once you go down there, it's in the far right corner. It's the nastiest corner. You'll know what I'm talking about. And that's where it likes to fester. That's where it likes to build and gain its strength.
They understand the thoughts. They speak in Aramaic.
Aramaic is an ancient language often associated with divine worship and religious study.
I had a friend of mine who said, I want to see what you see. I want to hear what you hear. And I told him, hold my hand and you'll hear. And he couldn't believe it. It's the high pitch frequency. He could understand the intent. The intent was to do harm to me. But he couldn't understand anything
Can I
else.
try holding it?
Sure. He said you were meant to come here. You were meant to understand that they do exist, that they are real, and that they can and will try to hurt you.
That was weird. I had like a jolt.
Yes.
When I grabbed your hand, my eyes, usually I have thoughts, but my whole screen went black, blacker than black. From the blackness, like I could see what you said earlier that was there.
That's the power that runs through me.
I decide to try to make contact with the demon. Why do you go to the spine?
It's your weak spot, he says.
Does the spinal cord give you power?
No, it incapacitates you.
Why do you follow people home? Why do you attach yourself to them?
Because I can, it says.
What do you want?
It says it wants to inflict as much pain and suffering in the physical world as it can. Financially, emotionally, health, mentally. It has a habit of affecting all those areas.
This is further confirmation of this demon's power to ruin lives.
It has literally plagued up my family for the last 3 months.
The movie bankrupted me and destroyed my reputation and forced me to live for a decade in Mexico.
I'm starting to feel drained and sick to my stomach, but I try to make contact one more time.
So you're gonna let us see and hear you? Can you make a sound? Give us a message in whatever language you speak.
Who's up there? That wasn't anybody. Is anyone up there?
No.
Someone's walking around on the wood like that. That's on that platform like that.
I'm looking right after there's nobody there.
Aaron confirms that there are no other people or animals on the floor above us,
Oh yeah, there's nobody. Nobody up there.
and we release June.
June, thank you for coming down here.
I just need to remove what I gave you. The ability to see. The ability to see that thing.
To remove it?
Yeah, you need to not see what I see. I mean, nobody should be able to do this without having insight like what I have inside. Because they go crazy. And I don't want you to have to go through that. I mean, I live with these things every day.
I deal with them a lot too. I just don't want any more of my stuff being messed with.
Feeling very ill and unsafe, and I abruptly
Parsing
Why not?
Maranoi.
and drive away before anyone
You're
knows what happened.
nice. Whitney.
I clear my head and call the guys from a few blocks
Quafika
away.
Bimo? Ah, Chilu. Boomer, Samsomog, Bonji, Libakusha, Befala for Doy,
I can't make chicken.
Wakagani Bani, Angozo, Reba,
Is anyone else's confused with iron?
almost. Ooh. Levitate Force. And Bobby Narble. Front. So bow gown him. Yajamek. Can Kubu Koiba? Yes.
You walked away and she told me off camera, she said it's imperative that I take that away from Zach.
Trangella. Grenoi Bars.
Your voice
Gift of May. Arma. Boma. Agnal.
shut it off.
Hamza Zifka. Dimpish.
I'm not really sure
To the Norblad.
why that doesn't work the
Yeah.
way I want it to. But
Do that?
we're gonna put this away before it gets busted. Maybe it's open out in the fridge? Like, is it an open package in the fridge?
You're welcome.
Hold on. More choices. Open.
Weird here.
Is there...
I want to throw you into the dark.
See, I'm not fully understanding. Also not 100% sure why we're walking around naked.
This is the Norblad Hostel, sitting in downtown Astoria. We are going to be operating a secret surveillance station right in this fish truck, and we want to document evidence of this demon that is in the basement that is said to be very powerful. As we're all preparing for what could be a very investigation, I decided to kick things off with an idea I had. Because we're in a port city, this is a fish town, we're in a fish packing truck. I want to go fishing. And to go fishing, a good fisherman must need a good piece of bait. And my best piece of bait is you. So I want to try this. I want to throw you into the dark abyss first. And I want to watch. Because we were all in there together yesterday with what happened with me.
I started having too many flashes, seeing things.
Oh my
I
God.
started hearing voices that weren't there.
And I want you to go in there first to see what happens. Just as Aaron is gearing up to head down into the basement of the Norblad,
I think, like, I don't think pets should count as, like members of the household. Because the only way you can control them is if you have the mod that I have. Which is, you know, to control all Sims. I don't think they should count. I think you should be able to adopt a dog even if you have, like, a whole, like, see, whole household.
Right there is the stairwell down. It's just a bad vibe. I'm actually, like, shaky right now. I'm like real jittery. You over here? Oh my god. I'm shaking.
Flab, my bees is Shivu.
All right.
Aaron now turns on the spirit box in an attempt to communicate with the evil force. Seer claims is trapped in this corner right near a dark portal.
See this box or whatever is there?
Hold
There's
on.
the white streak here.
I remember now what I brought.
Do you like being held up right here? Oh no. Whoa. Oh. Do you like being held up right here? Oh no. Whoa. Oh no. Whoa. Right after Aaron was.
What even is that? I know what it's called. It was a rhetorical question, okay? I'm trying to make a point. I'm sorry, what has this got to do with you exactly? Yeah, I really don't think this concerns you. Oh, for God's sake, why are you now making this noise? Oh, honestly, you're just going to repeat that noise over and over. Honestly, stop being so stupid. No, I'm not going to stop making fun of you, okay? Build character. Just stop doing that, honestly, just stop. Look, listen, lady, okay? This is how I parent my child, okay? You might not like it, but I believe in discipline and not pandering. It's called tough love, okay? I doubt you know anything about that.
I know all too well about tough love, so I'm going to give you one chance to let go of that child.
If I let go, she'll run off.
You are holding her by the scruff of the neck and constantly mocking her. Let her go. Now.
Oh, what? Reese, that shirt was definitely pink.
Yeah, it's punk.
No, it was not salmon. It was pink and you were wearing it on a Wednesday. Look, I'm not complaining. I love that you love that movie. I just... Hang on, something's happening with your sister. What? No, it's okay. She's all right. It's just... She's very much in control of the situation. Well, she's dragging the scruff of his neck. Yeah, his neck, yeah. No, I'm curious about the make of that shirt. It's holding together really well. not ripping at
Probe.
all. I'm back in a second. I should go and ask him the name of it.
You know,
For God's sake, would you hurry up? What is that? What are you doing? No, just speak, okay? Use your words and speak. Yeah, look, I don't understand what you're doing with your hands, okay? What even is that?
It's called stimming.
I know what it's called.
My apologies, I must have misunderstood when you were asking an autistic child what it was that they were doing. Repeat.
It was a rhetorical question, okay? I'm trying to make a point.
And what point would that be?
I'm sorry, what has this got to do with you exactly?
Huh.
It's Peanut that has the second squirrel.
How do you know?
She's up there eating
How will
stuff.
that work? Sorry.
Well, she's got to survive.
Are they going to get like a completely separate menu? Like, what's
Yeah.
the deal? Oh, right, so we have our set full
Yeah.
menu.
But at least we know she can take care of herself if need be.
Same thing that's on the menu, but a vegan version of it, just so that children don't notice there's anything different about their food. Oh, I
It's
see.
Roseo that I get mad at because he has no reason to be hunted.
They had a vegan version of that. For the most part, definitely. I mean, occasionally it may differ slightly, but on the whole, she's great at getting all the meals.
Hi, sorry.
to make the children notice that their food
It takes me a minute sometimes to see the chat.
and the other vegans? Yeah, we have vegans, vegetarians, lots of allergies, intolerances, preferences, lots of variations of the menu. Blimey, a chef does it all by herself. Yes, I mean, for a while it was looking like it was only going to be allergies and intolerances that we offered a variation of the menu to, just because the preferences were really bogging her down with the workload, but head office overruled that. Oh, good. I'm glad. Okay. Well, we'll see you next week for Lucy and Lucy's first day. See you then.
A few months later.
Morning.
Where
I've got a
are
bit of a crisis.
I got the vacuums running.
Lucy, do you want to go sit down for breakfast? Is everything okay? Not really. So I have literally just been called in for an emergency.
I always forget the
meeting at
vacuums
work
until
tomorrow,
the
okay?
house
So
is
I
super
need to
dusty,
book
and then I'm
girls
like,
in.
oh yeah, I forgot to buy a
Top
vacuum.
of my head, we do actually have the numbers to accommodate that. That's fine.
We have a very
Thank God. Okay, so
full
you can take them.
house
That's
right
brilliant.
now.
Yeah. Oh, just one thing though. Yeah. Chef isn't actually going to get a delivery until Thursday, so you would just need to bring in a packed lunch for them. Well, there's no food for any of the children in the nursery tomorrow. Oh, no, we do. It's just I was working in the kitchen with Chef yesterday, and I noticed we had no vegan stuff, and she explained to me that it's all been put in the order, which isn't coming until the day after tomorrow. Obviously, we weren't expecting the girls in tomorrow, so would it be okay if we packed them a lunch just for tomorrow? Oh, right, sure. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'll pack them a lunch for tomorrow then. Okay, great. Thanks very much. We'll see you later. Okay, bye.
The next day.
Where the hell are these kids
When you
at?
pack lunches and... Okay. Evening. Evening, girls. Would you like to go and grab your packed lunches while I talk to your mummy? That's it. They've been good today. Oh, they've been great. However, I did have a query about the lunch you packed for them. Yeah. It had cheese and yogurts and egg. It's their favourite. That's great, but you said that they're vegan. They are. Here. Oh, why are the only vegan here? I did want to do it all the time, but I found myself, preparing a vegan meal for them and then a separate meal for myself. It was a lot of work, I do know how much work it is. I see poor Chef breaking her back every day to accommodate preferences for 20 plus children. I'm so glad that she does that, because then it means I don't have to. You're not really sensing my tone. Yes, the twins are vegan. Vegan, okay, no problem. I will let Chef know. Right, that is Paul's computer all fixed. Thank you. We are really low right now. We are. Oh, hey now. Yeah, God's sake, Rich, you really have
Kids couldn't tell I have dogs.
You're welcome, by the way.
What?
I don't recall saying thank you.
Who?
Get out of the way, I'll get back in my seat. I'm afraid if people
Leave the
see
baby
you
cat
go,
alone.
actually have to do some work. Your shins are looking a little pasty lately. How about I bruise them up a bit? Okay, right. As much as I love this sibling dynamic, I do actually want to talk to you both about something. Right. So, we are in 2024.
found him.
And mental health is much more in the foreground now, you know, it's not as stigmatised as it used to be. So, have you two ever considered counselling? No. Oh, come on, really? It would be the worst thing in the world for you two to maybe talk about some of the issues from your childhood. Issues? Or did you talk? No, I did not. Did you open your big mouth? No. Marjorie, we do not need to go to counselling. Really, miss, I won't let anybody hug me. And what are you talking about? If I don't talk to anybody about my feelings? Told you I thought I could use him there. You mean after I chased you down in a car park and yelled at you, yeah, you were so forthcoming with them? Look, I'm just saying your mental health is just as important as your physical health, except you two seem to have a padlock on your brains. So it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world if you two were maybe to even just consider talking to someone. Oh. Well, right. Obviously. Enough with that, Marjorie. Bye, gorgeous. Oh. What did you do? What do you mean? I very gently suggested that the siblings got counselling. For the love of God, Marjorie, we learned nothing about that family, okay? If it is not explicitly handed up to you on a platter, it is not on offer. Oh, it's just so frustrating with those two. I feel like I barely even scratched the surface with them. Marjorie, you're prodding a literal bear, okay? Unless you want to get your eyes scratched out, I suggest you leave it. What? Leo spotted a bear attacking Ruben. Right, that is Paul's computer, all fixed. So, preschool, what do we all think of our new goldfish? And what's that, Susie? I think we should name it as well. We should... Gregory!
A few hours later.
Evening! Good evening, Gregory. Would you like to go get your stuff out of the tray just while I chat to your mummy? There we go. Oh, what do you need to chat to me about? So, we had a small earlier, I'm afraid. Okay, what happened? I'm sure you saw in the letter last week that as part of learning about the cycle of life, we got the goldfish. Oh, that's right. Where is it? Well, we introduced the children to the goldfish this morning, and I briefly looked away, and whilst they did that, unfortunately, Gregory did unfortunately put his hand into
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was just thinking, do you have pets at home? Yes, we've got a cat, a dog, and 2 hamsters. I see. And has Gregory shown this kind of behaviour with any of them? Oh, all the time with the hamsters. Sorry. Oh, yes, and he's not trying to grab them through the cage. He's trying to get at them with the hoover as well. Okay, and I'm assuming you tell him that that's not good behaviour. No, of course not. He's only messing around, much like he was with the fish earlier. Yeah, I'm not sure if the fish would see it that way. Obviously, his messing around resulted in a dead animal. I know, but it was a fish. But it was a living thing, and it was in here to actually
Just eat the oh, I guess goats will eat trash, won't they?
Which actually they got more than they bargained for.
That would make sense then.
Are you trying to suggest that there's something wrong with my child because he killed a goldfish? I mean, if it were an isolated incident, then no, obviously children get curious about these things and we can understand that. But if this is a pattern of behaviour whereby he's actually trying to get to other animals as well, then I would perhaps raise some concerns about that. I see. And what would you have me do, okay? Ship him off to some institution? Have him sit down with a psychiatrist all because you wanted to kill a goldfish? What do you want me to do with my 4-year-old? No, I'm not saying any of that. I'm simply suggesting that perhaps talk to him about that kind of behaviour, as you yourself have said that you've never done. Talk to him? And exactly what am I supposed to say? I guess anything along the lines of, hurting animals isn't kind. We shouldn't kill animals. We shouldn't kill animals? My God, I don't want to traumatise him. How do you think that's going to make him feel? How do you think the fish feels? so rude. What do you mean Jodie's a better storyteller than Katie? So morning.
Sometimes I get a good feeling I got you.
You happen to be. Hi, how can I help you? Hi, I have a really weird request.
Oh my god, what? Hey, Jess. What's up? Check your email. Okay, let me see. The mystery bath? The receptionist told me that there was no bathroom in my room and to use the communal bathroom of the hotel? What? I'm the one who checked this guy in yesterday, and I did not tell him that he had to use a communal bathroom, that there wasn't a bathroom in his room. That is so weird. He's been kind of tired all day, and he doesn't know if there's a bathroom in his room. Oh, the email chain was updated. Our manager's doing guest relations to call the front desk. Oh, speak of the devil. Hi, this is Jessica at the front desk. Hi, Jessica, Sheridan Guest Relations. Look, I'm calling because I need to know who was at the desk last night. Who told Mr. Harris that he was going to have to use the communal bathrooms? I don't understand. Well, Sharon, Natalia is the one who checked the guest in yesterday, and she knows that we have bathrooms in all of our rooms. She does not tell me that you can only use the communal bathroom. Yeah, seriously, I never said that. Okay, all right. Look, I'm on your lady's side, but I am just confused as to why this guest, after being in this room, is still insisting that there is no bathroom. Well, how about you tell Mr. Harris to just come down to the front desk and talk to us like he should have in the first place? I'm sure he's going to get this figured out for us. I will call the guest right now and tell him to come down to the desk. Okay, thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Jacket. What is that all about? Caramel. Milky Way. Salty.
Back at Nerve Center, we started experiencing some unexplained malfunctions with our equipment.
Cake. Matching.
Just shut off.
Yes.
Twins.
Did you put batteries in this?
Clothes.
Look at this. It says on.
Shoes.
Look at what the hell?
Pandas. Yes.
The camera just shut off.
Rooster. Chicken.
By itself.
Beverage.
What?
Beverage. Water. LaCroix. Or LaCroix. What? Alcohol. Beverage. Okay, that's so vague. I know.
hell?
As our equipment begins to malfunction, Aaron investigates.
Lemonade,
the
yes!
alone.
I couldn't think of anything else besides lemon. Dad, you're talking a lot. Yeah. Hello. Turkey.
As Aaron is now dangerously
Thanksgiving.
close to the alleged portal, he sets the
Ham.
spirit box down and receives a
Meat.
female voice.
Sandwich. Unique. Flock a dog. Coat. Jacket. Caramel. Milky Way.
Those of you who go crazy over my Facebook memory videos, I'm about to feed you just a little bit. This absolute masterpiece just popped up in my memory. This is from when I was running for class president in 3rd grade. Apparently I thought I was running for the president of the United States. I'm pretty sure I was the only 3rd grader that was on Facebook, so I'm not sure why I posted that. No worries anyways, because nobody liked her comment. There were 2 other kids also running for class president, and I was friends with both of them. I vividly remember talking to both of them on the playground and being like, I got both of them, we're gonna do no matter what happens, like we're friends no matter what. And they were just like, okay. I was taking it way too fucking seriously. I'm happy to let you know that I did in fact win the 3rd grade class election, and it's a good thing, because if I didn't, it would have affected my self-esteem. The problem was that I had 0 plans for what I was going to do after I won. I just wanted the satisfaction that I won. Like, half the school year passed, and I did literally nothing. And then one day the teacher called me up to her desk like, and she said to me, what if you come up with this policy where if you get over an 80% on the spelling homework, you only have to do 3 out of the 4 pages of spelling homework next week? So the next day I stayed in front of the class and I'm like, guys, I have a great idea. What if you get over an 80 on your spelling homework, you only have to do 3 out of 4 pages of spelling homework the next week? The crowd goes wild. I'm literally the news that whole place. Anyway, long story short, I was probably the worst class president in the history of all 3rd grade lore ever, but at least my art was on. For those of you who go crazy,
Baby, I will do the shake a little, make it take a while. That thing in the middle for making it possible. You doing it just the way I like.
Shut up, Zach. It just shut up.
Yeah, I know exactly what you want to do to me. I think I'm just gonna make me act up. Baby, I will do the shake a little, make it take a while. That thing in the middle for making it possible. You doing it just the way I like. How you think to me? I know exactly what you want to do to me. I think I'm just gonna make me.
You show up after 7 years.
Did the figure that all that shot didn't save to the iPad? Are you surprised?
I gotta go shower soon. Start getting ready for bed.
Don't ask me how I did it, I just did it. It was hard. I just Don't ask me how I did it, I just did it. It was hard. I just Don't ask me how I did it, I just did it. It was hard. I just Don't ask me how I did it, I just did it. It was hard. I just Don't ask me how I did it.
She said you weren't happy about that. What is it that you can do to us? Zach, this camera's cut. What? This camera's cut. The X camera? Yes. I didn't touch it. It was cut. I looked at my wife is black because it's cut. It's off.
We have never been on an investigation where this many cameras have malfunctioned. All of a sudden, I become strangely drawn to this set of stairs, as if something is pulling me up them.
Came over here and I looked up these stairs and something just drew me to
Bounce so much is
You bet, Tony. I can show you how I mix mine.
What the?
Yeah, give him a little.
Are you serious right now? That was Drew here. I can feel
Alright,
it.
TikTok, what is the text?
It's just sitting in my stomach right now. It's here. It's on the stairs. I heard it. It's on the stairs.
Zach, I feel like I'm gonna puke, dude.
Deal
I'm not kidding.
she'll eat shit with you. Take that little spoon that comes with it. I spoon me up. Little old dab about that big. I don't know if y'all can see it.
All of a sudden,
Anyway, about that big. It's about sweet bread.
being thrown
And then I just mix it into my coffee.
Hand me P.S. I'm hugging Aaron because I'm absolutely terrified.
Still got a little bit on there. I'm gonna get every last drop.
And it was only moments ago that
That's all there is to it, man. If you're wondering what the hell that stuff is, it's Himalayan she.
Hi, this is Lauren from the funeral home calling you back. I just have a couple.
Stop. Everyone just stop. It's like someone's just grabbing me. Hey, don't grab me.
Something is actively responding to my provocation at this Astoria, Oregon hostel. You just have to go to one.
Yeah, right in the corner. Jay, did you hear a rock over there? Yeah, I heard it really loud. It was clear, very clear. Did you see anything? Negative. I didn't see anything, just hear it. Same thing I heard. Wait a minute. You guys, there was boobs that were stepping down one step. I felt them on the stairs. I mean, it's literally 3 feet from my ears right here. I heard that. I don't know. What was wrong over there? I don't know.
Out of nowhere, Aaron leaves us and starts wandering off towards the corner of the basement.
Hey, hold on, Aaron. Hey, what are you doing? I don't know. What are you doing? I don't know. Some just say go over there. No, you didn't do it. No, I've already. This thing won't even come on now. Jay, if we have another X, we need one. I'm worried about footage now. There's no word. Okay, well, it's not working, so just know that. What did you I'm out. What the dude? That was another one. Another one, dude. Another one.
Great, that's it for me today, guys. I gotta start getting ready for bed and go shower. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye.